Welcome back, guys. DazzaFM here for episode 2 of the Leicester series. I do apologise that this is out late. I have been working away and I don't have a laptop. I do all my editing and recording off a PC, and I've been working away in hotels for the last week. I am back for the next few days though, so hopefully I'll be getting a couple of these out by the weekend. But anyway, let's see what's been going on. Last time you joined us, we drew for the first game in the league against Burnley 1-1. Since then, we've had good results against Brighton and Newport, a disappointing draw against Newcastle, and a thumping of 8-0, which is probably the worst I've had in any game in my time of Football Manager, and I've played it since day one, and I lost 8-0. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. We beat Swansea 1-0. Lost in the EFL Cup third round, which I really wanted to try and get to the final of that, but we're already out in the third round. It was a good game against Liverpool 4-3. Lost 5-2 to Man City after taking the lead twice. 5-3 win over Palace. A 2-2 draw with Watford. And defeats to West Ham, West Brom, which was disappointing, and Liverpool. As you can see, we are conceding so many goals. So because of that, I have changed the formation a little bit. Also, if people have this is the first time you're watching this, I would suggest going to watch episode 1, as it does tell you all what this save is about, of the possession, the tactic, and the goals of the save. So yeah, if you've not watched episode 1, I'll quickly go and click that. I'll leave a description in the link in the description even, so you can go and check that out before coming back to this. But today's game is Huddersfield away. Well, we should be winning this. They are 15th in the Premier League. We are currently 12th. We need to start picking points up, and we need to start getting some clean sheets. My defence and keeper have been absolutely under fire. But anyway, let's see how we're lined up for today's game. Right, guys, this is how we're lining up today. We've got Schmeichel in goal. Left back Ndidi. We are struggling as Chilwell is suspended. And as you know, Fuchs is out for a long time. So we are struggling in that position at the moment. We've gone to a solid back four with Ndidi, left back, Hoof centre back with Maguire. That's a partnership I haven't tried yet, so hopefully it brings a bit more luck. With Make right back. Ibora sitting in front of the four with two wide midfielders, Albrighton on the left and Morris on the right. Lucas Lima just playing in behind Slimane and Vardy up top. I'd say this is the first time I'm using this tactic, as I'm trying to just shore the defence up a little bit with Ibora having a bit of extra cover there for the back four. Hoping it stops leaking in goals, but we will soon find out. Right, here we go. We have got the possession stat on the right, as obviously this save's all about possession. A lot of people DM me saying that they would like to see that in every episode, so that's something that will be staying there now. Like I said, guys, I'm still learning this YouTube stuff. Please DM me or comment how I can improve, what you would like to see, and it'll be a massive help. Mahrez, oh, right, Lucas Lima, he needs to start putting in some performances now. Okay, we've got a free kick in a dangerous position. Get it in, Mahrez, get it in. No, Albrighton picks it up on the far right. That's a great ball to Ibora. Again, another foul. Is that Williams again, second? Nope. Okay, the possession the first 4 minutes has been very favourable to us. Right now, Huddersfield come with their first attack of the game. Smith to Ince. Ince to Williams, and of course they score. Another goal conceded. I could be sacked before this season's over, to be fair. Like, we need to be coming. They've said mid-table, but I really do think we should be coming top half. But we're just leaking in goals for fun, even though we're having every game we've had more possession. There will be a video on that. I'll show you the possession of each game. I'm going to do separate videos, but we have had more possession. Even when we lost 8-0 to Arsenal, which I was never mentioning again, we had I think like 68% possession, but we lost 8-0. Huddersfield again. Right, Huddersfield are like turn it up these last 8 minutes. They seem to be on top. Right, Hoof. Why's Hoof taking free kicks? Anyway, we get a corner. Albrighton to swing it in. We didn't get it past the first man. And again, try again, Albrighton. Lima does well, but then gives it straight to Ince. Right, Vardy, break. Break. Well played. Vardy to Slimane. Why didn't he give it back to... That's fucking shocking. Been a busy first 20 minutes, but it sits as in 14th this result at the moment, which is, well, it's shocking, isn't it? Meet the ball, Slimani. Go to the ball. Slimani's only playing because he said that he thinks he's got something to offer, and he had a chat with me saying he wants to start the next few games. So I said, okay, look, we're not doing very well. I'll put you in instead of Iniacho. And at the moment, he's showing me why I was right at keeping him sub. Int collects the ball to Moy. And this is going to be 2, isn't it? That's a great goal. Like I said, guys, this is not going well. Maybe Leicester in possession do not mix. Ball does well to get it away. Zanka to Ince. Schmeichel catches it, but we're leaking goals so bad. I think we've easily got the worst defense in this league. We've let 4 in, 8 in one game, 5s in, 3s in a couple of times. I can Vardy break. If we need a goal before half time. Not like that, we're not going to. Albrighton does well. Hoof. Play the ball. Keep the ball. That's it now. Vardy break. Well played. Slimani get in the box. Right, Iniacho would have been in the box there, and that's why Iniacho is better. Iniacho would have been in that 18-yard box, but to help Vardy out. Slimani's just lazy. Just like he's in real life. I don't rate him in real life, and I don't rate him on this game. I was hoping the Chinese team would have came in and offered big money. But if I do make it till January, I know what we need. In the next video, we'll be telling you what we need. Oh, it's a good save. Thought Vardy was going to get it. He should have scored, to be fair. Albrighton whips it in. No. This is disappointing. Albrighton again. Again, another poor corner just wasted. We've got Slimani in there. We should be doing stuff. The ball does well. Slimani. Slima to Albrighton. Get out. Good ball, Slimani. To Mahrez. I should have gave it him back. Huddersfield we just can't break them down. We're not going to do it like that. So I'm disappointed in Didier. Lucas Lima is now injured. So we'll bring King on, and we'll just put him in the centre. We need to short that midfield a little bit. King's been one of my super subs. I bring him on the last few games, and he's actually scored some goals and won me some points back. Right, that is just we're gonna be aggressive. Look like I don't want to win, and Slimani is 100% coming off. Iniacho. Right, second half it can only get better. Surely. If we lose this and then we have Liverpool next, I believe, then questions are going to be asked. Maybe my possession theory with Leicester is just a no-goer. More now to Ince. If this save does fail though, and I do get sacked, then I have such a fun save planned. It's a challenge for my next one. Before I want to try and get in before FM18 comes out. And I think it's going to be really, really fun. It's something really different. That's something outside my comfort zone. It's outside of England, which I'm not used to. But Iniacho now. That's a great save. But yeah, so I may try and get that started soon as well. It just depends on work schedule. And another shit corner. I can understand why Indeed is having a bad game. Like, he's just doing a... God, can we just not let the keeper catch one of our fucking set pieces? Schmeichel, that's how you kick it out. That's how what you want to do. This is going to be a goal. Albrighton's the only one who's having an okay game, but his set pieces have been woeful. Albrighton on the ball now, does well to give it to King. King gets it into Iniacho, and we pull one back. Super sub. That's his 5th goal of the season. Right, Albrighton again. Oh, was that a corner? Nope, goal kick. I thought the keeper might have saved that, but it's obviously the crossbar. Come on, we need to get a point here. We've got Liverpool next, and I can't see us getting anything there. Sits us in 13th position. Only 3 points off relegation places. Maguire now. I thought he was going to lose it, but King does well again. I think King needs to start starting. Every time I bring him on, he does bits. Brighton. Oh, Brighton again. What's wrong with his corners? I'm going to have to put Mahrez on them, I think. I think Chilwell, when he comes back, I think he can take corners as well. I'll have to have a look. But this ain't the first game that all Brighton can't whip a ball in. Ints now on the ball for Huddersfield. That's 3 minutes. Can they kill the game off here? Looks like no. That was a good chance. Ints, I think, shot a bit early there. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Will there be another attack? Will we have another chance to try and rescue a measly point? It doesn't look like it. It looks like, if anything, Huddersfield can snatch the winner. Nah, that's going to be all she wrote. If anything, they're going to score. That's a good tackle by who? Inch on the ball, and Schmeichel. That's the first time he's actually came off his line this season. Schmeichel's so good in real life, but on this game he seems so... mistakes are like really bad. So that's very disappointing. Vardy missed a couple of decent chances. He only hit a 6.2 that game. Yeah, that was poor. If we yeah, Vardy with a 6.2, that's just really poor. But we'll go on to the match stats. Possession, this is the worst possession we've probably had, 51-49. Even though we had more, it still was very disappointing. And yeah, that's another shocking away day. That is absolutely shocking. Right, guys, that'll be all through today. I'm just going to bring the one away game today is Huddersfield. Next we actually have Chelsea, not Liverpool. I don't know why I thought that. But I'm going to bring you a video around this area. Maybe the Newcastle game, somewhere around there. And I'm going to try and fit two games into the next one. So hopefully I'll get 2 games in and then get the highlights. And like I say, I'm trying to get used to this editing. So at the moment, 1 game I'm comfortable with. But I will get 2 in, hopefully in the next video. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you're all well. And I will see you in the next video, where hopefully we actually pick up some points. Peace! Hey guys, it's me again. This is something I want to try out at the end of each episode. I want to just do a little breakdown of how I think that this episode has gone and give you a little sneak preview of what you will be seeing in the next episode. But just quickly before I do that, I just want to thank everyone that's took their time to watch the first episode of my first ever series doing this, and to everyone that has messaged me feedback and, you know, the constructive criticism, the help that you've gave me. It's really going to help me improve, and I really, really thank you for that, guys. And also, I do get a new mic on Monday, so the audio is going to be amazing. It's going to be so much better than it is now. It's going to be so clear. So the videos will improve definitely from Monday from when I get that. But enough of that. Let's break down today's episode. Well, it's going so poor. I expected not to be this low in the table. I expected to have a solid defence which would not be conceding what we have been. Like, it's just been a joke. It's been really poor. It's not gone one bit how I planned. But I am going to turn it around. I do not want to get sacked in my first ever YouTube series this early. And now I've said that, I'll probably be sacked next episode. Who knows? But hopefully I'm not. Next episode, I have got a little short list of players that I want to show you guys. There'll be about 3 or 4 players that I am interested in signing in January. And I'm going to show them to you guys, and so you can let me know what you think. But till the next episode, guys, stay safe, and I will speak to you soon.